Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing a video on Chantal's, I don't know, in-laws. How do they feel about her? So what we're going to be looking into today is, with everything that's come out on Twitter, Chantal allegedly was made 2 accounts of a Twitter creator's children, and posted and had these accounts posting information about said creator, essentially doxing them online. So said creator went kind of scorched earth because the accounts that Chantal made spoofs of were using pictures and using full legal names of minors. So Mama Bear came out and Claus came out and scorched earth occurred. If you want more information, I'm sure you can find all of that online in videos. There's a couple creators who have been posting about it and more of those details. But what we're going to be looking at here today is, how does Salah's family feel about Chantal and the such? So before we get into it, just a quick reminder, remember everything I'm saying is all alleged, entertainment purposes only, no facts, my opinions. And with the people that we're talking about here today, I encourage you, do not go leaving mean or negative or disparaging comments on any of the people that we are talking about today, as a social media as accounts on social media have been shown out now to the community with full names and everything. So I again do not encourage anyone to go and look or leave negative, mean, or disparaging comments on anyone's platform or account today. So of who we're talking about today. So overall, though, how does Salah's family feel about Chantal? How do they really feel about her? The hermit. She's not around. She's not around. She's a hermit. She doesn't want to go out and or do anything because they think that she's really sick. She's also she doesn't have a ton of energy. Sure, she's kind of balanced. Like, they're trying to maintain their balance, but a lot of this is they feel that she's sick. She's always giving the excuse of, oh, I'm not feeling good, I'm sick. She's invited to things. She just doesn't want to go. Also, from a financial influence here, the High Priestess reversed. They invite her to go to prayer. They invite her to go do stuff all the time. However, Chantal doesn't have the energy, and 2, just isn't, like, she has no care for their religion. She has no care for their faith. She's kind of lying all the time to them. She's never telling the truth. She's always wanting to be alone. I also get here, Chantal says she's a Muslim, follows the Muslim religion. I get here that she has a completely different set of rules, or a completely different religion that she truly follows, and she just uses the Muslim religion as a cover for it. Because the hopes and fears here, she bankrolls the family. Good luck, good opportunity, Wheel of Fortune, money. I also see this card, it's kind of like a bank too. It almost looks like one of the old-fashioned banks where the clock's up top and you got the Gothic stuff on the side. Yeah, she bankrolls the family with other things coming in. The unseen obstacle, though, is Girl World has found them. Someone has released their information, and it's the zombies, as Chantal likes to call them, are coming after and are going after. It's like they have been summoned. People are now going after. This is going to be revealed. Things are going to be revealed about Chantal, but also about Foodie, it seems like. Because, yeah, the illusion we're having to see through the illusion now of who Chantal really is. Again, what I get is Chantal. She wears a mask around this family. And she also wears a mask around Salah to an extent. Where she is what she needs to be for each and every family member to be on good terms with them. What's going for them when it comes, or like what's the positive energy when it comes to Chantal and how they feel? Her true colors are showing. Also, true colors from the good to the bad. They're seeing a transition. It's like the real Chantal is now being shown to them. The image that she puts onto them, it's starting to come and show. Because here in the past, the death card reversed, she had a major health scare. It seems like with the death card reversed here, she had a major health scare that had the whole family scared for her. Which is why I think everyone was encouraging her within Salah's family to go back to Canada to get her health figured out. Again, she had a major health scare that she did not let anyone online know about, but the whole family knows about because it scared Salah shitless, is what it kind of feels like to me. And then here in the future, the Tower card. Everything is going to be coming down when it comes to the family and Chantal. We've seen people are starting to reach out to them in real life. Comments are being said. I'm not encouraging people to go do that. But hot diggity damn. What other information can we get here? The Star. Yeah, they are now being put into the spotlight. Ooh. This is weird. Why is the Hierophant showing up? It's like a commitment. Neil, this is also can be marriage. Is there an upcoming marriage in the family that's not Chantal and Salah's? It feels like there's an upcoming marriage that is supposed to be occurring. And it's like we need to focus on that. Also, yeah, there's an upcoming marriage. It's like we got to start something new. Someone's looking to get married here. And it's like with all this other stress going on, like this is the last thing that we need. Okay. So I'm going to grab out this deck and we're going to look at Salah's siblings and how do they all feel about Chantal. So we're going to go with the oldest sister. I don't know which one that is, but we're going to go with Salah's oldest sister. How does Salah's oldest sister feel about Chantal? How does Salah's oldest sister feel about Chantal? What is that? How does Salah's oldest sister feel about Chantal? Four of Cups. Why is this? Two of Pentacles. She sees Chantal as a broke ass bitch. With the Four of Cups here, it's like I'm looking towards what my happiness is. The cups are being offered. It's like the information is being offered to me. I'm now going to look at it. Why is this? The Two of Pentacles. I can't balance this anymore. Again, Two of Pentacles here. Chantal also, I don't know what she was giving the oldest sister, but there seemed to have been being money given to the oldest sister here. Two of Pentacles reversed. And she can no longer give this money to the oldest sister. As a financial influence here, the Five of Pentacles. She's broke. She doesn't have any money left to give us. Because the hopes and fears, the Empress reversed. Oldest sister is going to go full mama bear mode. I don't know if she would have children. But if the oldest sister has children, some people go real low online, especially in this community. Especially in girl world. Someone's going after her kids, it seems like. And, because someone brought kids into it, someone's going to bring more kids into it. This is not good. Unseen obstacles. The Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed. Unseen obstacles. This could be Chantal. Chantal is going to be doing whatever she can to do damage control here, but she's also going to be trying to reach out to Salah's family members to control the narrative, to look at the narrative and the such. The other negative influence here, the Ace of Swords. There's also a ton of lies that Chantal has told the family that the family has believed because they have there's no other reference point that they have for Chantal. They aren't in the community. At least the oldest sister isn't, because what's going for them? The Strength card. Also with this heart, Chantal, Chantal, go to a freaking doctor. Please and thank you. There's heart issues here with the strength card. There's major heart issues. Chantal needs to go to a doctor. This stress is going to be so bad. Here in the past, yeah, we were protected. We were in a bubble. I didn't really care. Everything that was coming at us, it was doesn't gonna bother us. But here, we're seeing things. She's seeing things in a brand new perspective when it comes to Chantal. Also, she thinks, Chantal, you need to go to a hospital. Other information, yeah, I can't ignore this information anymore. I was ignoring it, and now I can't. The blindfold is coming off. And my disdain for you is now having to come to the forefront because my hard work of trying to be a better person, of trying to ignore you, of trying to help you, did not pay off. This older sister gives me the vibe of the older sister to me, feels as though she was very overwhelmed with a lot of things. She tried to take on a lot of mantles roles within the family because she saw a need. And now it's like she was overwhelmed, but she was like working herself to ignore problems. And now that those problems are becoming too big to ignore, it almost feels like she's hitting a breaking point coming up. It's like, you crossed the line too far now. I was trying to be better. I was trying to reach out an olive branch. I was trying to help you out. I am now seeing you for your true colors. The lies cannot persist anymore. I'm seeing things from a new perspective. My kids were brought into this. You monster. The blindfold got taken off here, and true feelings are starting to come out. All during Ramadan on top of it. Chantal, you sure know when to choose when to pop off. Also, I'm going to take a look at that at the end. Okay, we're going to take a look at the youngest sister. How does Salah's youngest sister feel about Chantal? How does Salah's youngest sister feel about Chantal? How does Salah's youngest sister feel about Chantal? The Judgment card upright. Ooh. She wants to talk about it. Why? Because Chantal... Wait. Ooh. Okay, youngest sister, she sees this as finally it's coming out. It's like, oh, it's your judgment day, honey. It's your judgment day because you've tried to be the big, powerful person on top. You've tried to control everything, Chantal, but now your judgment day is coming. Your money is gone. Your money is going to hold no power here. Hopes and fears. We just want you to get better, to get away, but also you're uber negative with everything. Also, with the unseen obstacles, those the Eight of Wands, I see this as a verbal lashing. For some reason, it feels like Chantal is now calling Salah's siblings. And this is going to be a verbal lashing that comes to them being like, what the blah, 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 blah. Like, what are you doing? Also, if there's any sibling that's actually been following this whole mess, it would be the youngest sister, who's been following stuff going on with Chantal online. It feels like she doesn't keep a close eye, but she knows about the goings on of Chantal. Also here, negative energy. I get this as Chantal stalking her for some reason. It's like, I need to move, I need to leave, I need to go somewhere. That's the negative energy to this, is like, I need to leave and go somewhere. That's what the Chariot feels like. It's like movement from point A to point B. She needs to move. She wants to move because she wants her peace of mind again. Because here in the past, the Magician, communication, things coming forward. And then here in the future, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm here for my family. Is she getting, like, potentially married? Is she just... Did she just have a... I don't know if this is it. So I did a little bit of a reading before this. And I was getting that one of the sisters, it felt like not a sister, but it felt like one of the siblings recently became a parent, like a brand new parent, just recently. A brand new parent. And the youngest sister's here, like, I'm focusing on my family, our legacy, what we're leaving behind. And sometimes, Chantal, you are not going to be a part of it. This sister also, I think, has a lot of, not dirt, but this sister has a lot of questions on what the heck does Chantal do for money? What does she do for money? How does she have all this money all the time? How is she paying for all of this? There's a sneaking suspicion here with that devil card. It's giving me like, what the heck? Where are you getting all this money from too? Cuz like, yeah, there's my kids card. It's like, yeah, you're trying to be off and do your own thing. The solution here is to just kick her to the next world. Younger sister does not like Chantal, and I think has been waiting for the moment to let stuff out. I don't know if she's super religious. I'm hearing no. So I don't know if like the Ramadan for her, what that kind of all means. But Chantal, someone just kicked the hornet's nest, and the hornets are starting to come out. And this is causing a chain reaction. Okay, so then let's take a look. I think Salah has a brother, so let's take a look at Salah's brother. How do they feel about Chantal? How does Salah's brother feel about Chantal? How does Salah's brother feel about Chantal? Eight of Pentacles. You are a lazy, lazy, lazy person. Why? Because everything that you try just never seems to do. It's like, you're going to try this, then you do that. And it never seems to work out. You're just lazy. You sit at your desk all the time. You don't go out. You don't do anything. Like, whatever you touch turns to shit rather than to gold. You've ruined my brother. You've ruined my brother. King of Swords reversed. That's been my Salah card in this deck right now. You've ruined my brother. You have turned him into someone he is not. Hopes and fears. He is so afraid that Chantal's not going to walk away. He's like, I want you to walk away so gosh darn bad, but I'm afraid that you're not going to. It's like, he's also, yeah, unseen obstacles here. Again, he sees there's an issue with Chantal's health, and there's something with your heart. I'm sure you're watching this video. Something with Chantal's heart, it's getting to a point of you need to go to a doctor now. Because the unseen obstacle, or not but like the negative influence here, the Three of Pentacles. Has she paid for stuff with his brother? Has she bankrolled things? Because it feels like she's given him money. Given him oodles of money. Three of Pentacles reversed. But this relationship isn't what it was supposed to be. The money didn't come, or the money stopped coming. Because this guy, he has a lot of, and he sees like, Chantal, you have options of what to do. Just take one. I don't care. I think he also sees her as like, oh, you're so, you just have no cares in the world. Because here in the heart issues, I'm getting this over and over and over again. There was a major issue, a major health scare. I don't know if Chantal had a mini stroke or if she had like a seizure of some sort. It scared Salah shitless. And then his family had to come, and like heart issues. Chantal, get yourself to an effing doctor at this point. And he's like, that's going to happen again. He does not want her around, because here in the future, the Page of Wands, saying one thing and doing another. He just wants her the F gone. And out of all of them, I think he would be the most spiteful, where it's like, I'll do whatever I can to get. He does not like Chantal. Other information, the King of Cups reversed. Ooh. Why? Salah's brother's a sneaky man. Very sneaky. But everything that Chantal throws at him, he throws right back. And I think that If there's anyone in Salah's family that Chantal is scared of right now, it would be his brother. Because everything that she throws at him, he throws right back. And it actually scares her a little bit because she sees through it and she sees how much influence that he has. Also, with the Six of Swords here, it's like Chantal's got to go. She has got to frickin' leave and go and stop being a manipulative person. You've got to go. Pack your bags and leave. We'll maybe give you a little stipend to go. He's got a plan. Brother's got a plan. Okay, well, let's take a look at Dad. How does Dad feel about this whole thing? He's bubbling. There's a bubble here. We're bubbling. I don't know. Let's see. How does Dad feel about Salah? How does Dad feel about Salah? How does Dad feel about Salah? Not Salah. How does Dad feel about Chantal? Sorry. How does Dad feel about Chantal? Eight of Wands. Why is this? Okay. Again, I'm going to say I feel like Chantal's been bankrolling the family. She's the family's piggy bank, but she's chosen to be that role. Not that she... And that's how she exerts her control. She came in with lavish gifts. She came in with all this money. That's how she got everyone hooked. Also, I think if they need or they're in a pinch for money or they need this, that, or the other thing, they know that they just go to Chantal for that money. Again, that's what I'm getting here. Eight of Wands, though, going back to Dad, he's like, information's coming in really quick. Stuff is coming in really quick. That makes him very unhappy, or that was not revealed to him before. From a material influence here, Two of Swords. I can't ignore this anymore. You are a disgrace. You need to leave. No more marriage for you. No more this cosplaying of my religion. Is that okay? Would I be allowed to say that? May I say it? Also, I get that with Salah's father, I don't know what Muslim religion's belief is on the afterlife, about like people coming in. From my perspective, I have a very different view of souls and how do our loved ones gone when they pass over. I don't believe so. But what I'm kind of seeing here is Salah's father. I don't know if he gets dreams. I don't know if he sees, like, if there just seems to be like little things, sense or something from Salah's mother, who has sadly passed, around. But there are signs, it feels like, that she sends him to be like, wake up. Wake up. You need to wake up. And what I see is he's waking up to the things going on in his family. Because, yeah, the unseen obstacle, again, how does he feel about Chantal? She has to go and or leave. This is coming to a head. He cannot ignore it anymore. He's like, because it's like, I've offered you a little bit of money before. And, however, Chantal says one thing and then goes and does another. Here in the past, Nine of Pentacles. Again, she bankrolled this family. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what she says. She bankrolled his family. All the siblings got money from her, not just Salah. That's why they've put up with her for so long. Here in the family, I have to look at my family. Also, it seems like his youngest daughter is over here like, we need to think about the family. He's waking up. And I would be terrified for Chantal because he is waking up to now what is going on. I would be scared for Chantal because it feels like Salah's father has been grieving. He has been going through a lot of things, has been distracting himself. And maybe has not been the father that he might have wanted to be. And that's okay, because when grief does a lot of... grief can be really hard. And when you do lose a loved one, it really hurts, especially when it's someone you love so deeply. And it does feel like he's been a little bit in a fog, with things that have been going on. Just and grief isn't, it's one and it's done. but he's waking up, and it's not the patient father of I'm allowing people to go through their grief. It's like, no, Salah's father is waking up, and it's now he's about to be a father again and protect his family. And for Chantal, I would be terrified, because that is not. You want to mess with Mama Bear will come at you. You're seeing that. I would not go with the father bear. I'm sorry. This man terrifies me when he's in my family protect mode. He's scary. He's very scary in what he will do for his family. Because, yeah, good luck, good opportunity coming in, new opportunities. Like, before, it's like, you thought you could defend yourself. Like, that was the obstacle. It's like, whatever I try to do and or say, it always seems to be something coming in. However, this contract's over. What we've got is over with. The money that you give us, it's over. It's done. We're not doing it. He's putting an end to whatever sort of thing. The Bank of Chantal to manipulate others and to hold stuff over is done. It is over with. You must be gone, is what I'm feeling right now. There's one other thing I want to look at here, and that is, how is Chantal feeling with everything that's just come out about Salah's family? And then I also want to take a look at how is Salah feeling about all the stuff coming out about his family, because I'm curious. And again, Salah's father is I do not want to be on the wrong side of that man. Just his energy, and it's been dormant for a while is what it feels like, but it's coming back, and it's giving me chills. So, all right, how does Chantal feel about all this all this information now coming out about Salah's family? Ooh, she's like, it's time for a new start. And she sees it as a money-making opportunity. She did this to start money and get more money and more people and to rage more to get more money. This is all business, yeah. Because this is helping fund her to leave. This is a whole because her hopes and fears. Yeah, I've been not so good with money. Like, I haven't had a lot. I've been kind of broke. So, yeah, she's got to freaking go. She just has to effing go. This is all money. It's like, yeah. Yeah. All about control. She's now going to be at rock bottom because she doesn't have anywhere to go. Here in the past, the King of Wands. There's someone into the family that was onto her, a King of Wands. So more masculine presence, but there was a person here. And here in the future, the Knight of Wands. I mean, this could just be Chantal. So how am I feeling? She did this as a move to make money. Point blank, period. She was just waiting for the right moment to hit the right button to make the money so she can leave. To make money so she can move, go somewhere. This is her big plan. She orchestrated this to make money, in my opinion, because she's broke. She doesn't have money right now. She knows people are going to send her super chats in her lives coming up. This is her power play. This is her chess move currently. I don't know if this chess move is going to actually do her good, but she's like, they're just going to want me gone. I'm not going to face any ramifications or legal things for it. Because here in the past, yeah, I was in control. Now I got to transform and I got to go leave and try something different. I'm going to go find my new home with the Four of Wands here in the background of this Knight of Wands. It's like, I'm going to go find my new home. This diabolical bitch, that's all this is to her. This is just a chess move to make money. So I'm gonna actually I'm not even gonna wait to post this because she's gonna be wanting to do all that. But what's this card that fell off? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This is all about lies, deceit, deception, not telling the truth. I'm gonna post this early just because I can. Yeah, so if you're looking to give her live stream, if she's gonna go live streaming and you want to try and address this, don't give her super chat. She's not going to address it. This is just her way of making money. It legitimately is. So the next thing that we're going to be looking at is, how does Salah feel about all of this? Because I'm curious. Alrighty. How does Salah feel about this? About this information coming out? Two of Cups. Why is this? What the heck? Salah. I'm sorry. I'm really confused right now because this is not where I was expecting this to go. Just one quick second here. Okay, I had to find my clarifiers because I'm super confused. If this is what I think it is and what it's showing me, he's just as twisted as Chantal. How does he feel about this information coming out about his family? I am so mad at this man. Wow. Okay. So when it comes to Salah's family, how does he feel about, or how does Salah feel about all this information coming out? So we have 2 of Cups with a breakthrough. He sees this as his way of getting out. As with the wheel here, the priest, religion, he sees this as a way of getting out, of finally being like, finally she can leave, she has to go. He sees this as an opportunity for him to have her go without maybe the ramifications so bad. He sees this with a new idea or perspective shift as well. I don't know what it's like Chantal is playing a chess game, but then Salah is also playing a chess game. It's like, I think Salah is seeing the money that's going to start coming in, and he's going to grab that money away from Chantal before she can get it. He's just a bad of a grifter. But I also get here with the hopes and fears. This is weird. This is super weird. Because what I get here too is that this is something the family was prepared for. Or maybe not the family was prepared for, but like there's like, it feels like 1 or 2 or 3, like the family. Oh my gosh. Chantal just got played to the max by his family. Because what this feels like is the family put the pieces into motion to get Chantal to do this, so then they get exposed, and then they can now come forward and start speaking their truth. People will now know who they are. They were waiting for the community to come to them, not them to come to the community, because it's a mind game with Chantal. It's like whatever she's trying to do, they're doing it better. Because over here with the 3 of Cups, hopes and fears, this is like a 3's a crowd, but also this is a friend group, this is a family group with a growth opportunity, thriving. This is them. This is more than one person coming together. Even with the 2 of Cups here, it's like we came together as a group or people, a relationship, whether this is familial or not, to break this information out. Chantal doesn't know what's coming. Oh gosh, because the 7 of, this wasn't just a plan of, oh Chantal, because down here with the 7 of Wands, sure, unseen obstacle, we're gonna be able to defend ourselves, but this is our way of getting justice, retribution against what you've done. Because over here we gotta hold you account. This is Chantal gonna, oh my gosh. You know how all the exes of Amberlynn have been coming out? This is all the people coming out now against Chantal, and Chantal's gonna not have any control over it. They see this as almost a way of getting Chantal to leave without them saying you have to leave. That's pretty damn good. So and I know I might be kind of fumbling the bag on this a little bit, or explaining it really well, but now that I'm kind of putting it all into perspective, Chantal was pushed. The family of Salah came together, put this whole piece into action. She put this out there. I almost think that Salah as well might have said, like, oh, why don't you just put stuff out there if they're bothering you so much? Chantal fell for the bait, hook, line, and sinker. He didn't know that it was going to be maybe this Twitter creator's like minor children. I'm not seeing was part of the plan, but there was a retaliation that he was expecting. The retaliation came from the family. Family expected the retaliation. So family was expecting this to come in. I think they've been prepared for this for a while. It's just now it finally hit. Because stealing organized crime too here, it's like this was a very organized event from the family and Salah to get this going. The growth opportunity down here. This is our justice and retribution. This is how we're going to get you to take accountability in front of everyone in your community. This is also a betrayal over here is what's going what's going right. It's a betrayal. 10 of Wands. Pack your bags and go. Because here in the past, with our suave entertainer and the devil, Salah's been playing a part. He's been playing a part in this whole thing to get Chantal out of here. This is a whole organized mess. And here in the future, the tower is coming down. It's like, sure, information is coming out, but everyone knows about my shit. No one knows about Foodie's shit and the things that she's been talking about. This was a moment the family's been looking towards for probably, I would say, about 6 to 7 months now. And they was just waiting for the right moment for Chantal to break and the things to come at them. And now they get to not retaliate back, but they get to now showcase what's been going on and not in a way, oh, we're coming to expose you. We're like, no, we're just defending ourselves. This is the pettiest move I've ever seen from a family. Because, yeah, 6 of Wands. You got overconfident. It's from Salah's energy still. It's like, yeah, Chantal, you got overconfident in your skills and what you could do. You've ruined my family. And we've been coming together because, well, now you're trapped like a rat. Either you say something or you don't. What are you going to do? It's Chantal's move right now. And she's trapped into a corner in every direction. So that's what I'm kind of seeing with his family. How do they feel about her and the circumstances that we're in currently? So if y'all enjoyed, feel free, like, comment, subscribe. If you want, leave a yellow circle emoji down below if you want to engage. I would really appreciate it as you engage more, you like, you comment, you share, my video gets posted into the algorithm more. Otherwise, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so using my website link down below. Or if you would like, you can join YouTube members. $3 a month gets you access to a bunch of live streams and videos like this early. And I have a $5 tier where I have all my pre-recorded videos available for members only kind of stuff. So along with all the live streams and stuff too. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free, check it out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So bye!